and gentlemen, making his way into the ring, your CEO of Spartan Championship Wrestling, Vik Vaughn!
All right, Jenkins, SCW CEO Vik Vaughn making his way to the ring, and
no surprise. I thought he'd show his face sooner, JC, but coming out before our big bout. But I'm guessing this may involve one of his guys.
It looks like he's recovered well in the offseason after that brutal Extreme Rules match with the Cardinal, Nick Thompson.
Looking better than ever, I'm shocked after the hell those two put each other through.
It looks like he's got the American title there. Maybe an announcement coming our way.
I believe our American title is vacant. Is that correct?
That is true.
You're living under a rock. Now, I'm very known for stripping titles, which I did right here with the American title from Justin Adams. Now, why did I do this? Because he didn't show up for work today. Now,
I thought so, JC. Wow.
Dead, in and out. So what I decided to do, this here lovely title is gonna go to one of my best friends.
Oh
in
no.
the world. The one with the danger punch. The Duke of Danger.
Wow.
I mean, certainly a shocking announcement, but why is he just giving off the belt to the Duke of Danger?
I don't know much about this Duke, but I'm guessing that's the only way he can get a title of this magnitude, JC. He's a mean, angry guy, but he's not the brightest.
I mean, it pays to be on the CEO's good side, and we're seeing that here right now.
Talk about nepotism, my friend. Just business. Getting free gold business style. The Duke hasn't beaten anyone. First class Justin Adams. Best wrestlers in the state. Getting stripped of the title. I'm not surprised with anything Vik does anymore. I think the Duke's New Year's resolution was to gain 10 pounds. I've never seen him bigger, but I wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley. I'll tell you that much, JC.
Well, the Duke of Danger, clearly not a favorite here at the Mecca. Please don't look at me that way. I'm only saying what I see.
I'm a little confused, JC. Is the Duke getting the title, or does he have to fight for this thing?
And the Cardinal, Nick Thompson, has arrived at the Mecca.
One of the biggest enemies of CEO Vik Vaughn. The Cardinal's not going away in 2023. These fans as happy as I am to see the Cardinal.
And you know, in the Cardinal's past, just business has been important on his side, and it continues today. He has taken out 2 members of Just Business, above average Joe Scott and CEO Vik Vaughn. Last one on the list, maybe the Duke of Danger right now.
He's going for the trifecta, but the Duke looks like a immovable force in his way right now.
Bell has rung and we got a match. The Cardinal taking on the Duke of Danger. Oh, but Thompson had it scouted, and the punches to the forehead and kicks.
The Duke trying to fly like a pigeon. He didn't get very high there, JC. And the Cardinal's unloading with blows.
Oh, but now the Cardinal trapped in the corner and huge shot right to the center of the chest from the Duke of Danger. And another.
The Duke wasn't feeling any of those punches coming back here. He may have been drinking beer in their concession stand. He's red, and now he's feeling them, JC.
Well, I hope he feels them now because that hangover will be 10 times worse later on.
I know how that Just Business parties. I've seen their videos.
Big back elbow from the Duke of Danger, wiping the Cardinal off his feet into the canvas. Ooh, nasty back elbow, just snapping his neck. And now the Cardinal building up steam here. The crowd getting behind every punch he throws. And Thompson gonna fly. Oh! He flew all right, but not in the direction he wanted.
The Duke wasn't able to fly, but he certainly made the Cardinal fly. Right to that hard floor.
With the Duke of Danger. He had a collision course all right, but it was with the wooden floor. Oh! And I believe in this area, the Cardinal Nick Thompson's family came in support. And the Duke of Danger just mauling him right in front of his family. Ooh!
Cardinal getting dangerously close to the CEO, but after the hell those two put each other through in that death match, I don't think they want. They'd be happy going through the whole year, never meeting again, I'm sure.
And that's some nasty business right there. Raking the boots across the eyes of the Cardinal Nick Thompson. Oh, massive elbow! That'll drive the air right out of your lungs.
Crowd wanting to see Nick Thompson stick it to Just Business.
And the Duke of Danger, I mean, he's putting the Cardinal in a dangerous position here.
Cardinal may have met the end of his miraculous journey here of taking out Just Business one at a time, but still got gas in the engine, unloading there.
And a collision in the corner from the Cardinal. Oh, with the Duke of Danger getting the boot up just in the nick of time. Oh my God! A clothesline turning the Cardinal inside out. He might have broken a wing.
Mocking the Cardinal now. What do you call that? The Dookie? What's that pose, JC? You know everybody's.
I mean, he's just showing off, Jenkins. I don't know what other way to put it than that. And now toying with the Cardinal, has him in a suplex position. Oh! Bent Nick Thompson in half.
Inverted suplex. I think the Duke, in all his years here in wrestling, has learned not to go to the mat. Got enough strength to lift him up and throw him down.
Oh, and losing his footing. Crashing on the floor once more. And CEO Vik Vaughn getting involved in the action. Referee, what are you doing? Turn around. No. Oh. Dropping his back on the apron, and the referee didn't see a minute of it.
Wow. These fans got an eyeful, slamming him on that part of the apron, which is not meant for body slamming. There's nothing but steel metal on it. It's insane.
And he's got the Cardinals' tassels, just stomped on them and threw him out of the ring.
No respect whatsoever for the Cardinal, the Duke, waiting to lay some punishment.
Looking for that danger punch, but he misses. And Nick Thompson building up steam. Clothesline after clothesline.
These fans ringing the cowbell. They want to see the Duke go.
Vik Vaughn. Cardinal Nick Thompson.
JC, was the Duke wearing a glove? Does he have a loaded glove or tape? I don't know, but...
Well, they call it the danger punch for a reason, Jenkins, because all it takes is one.
Duke of Danger.
Wow. As much as I don't like it, you gotta respect the Duke. That was a big win, and he's our American champion, like it or not.
I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles. It didn't crumble the way we wanted. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, cheap wrestler Matt Rivera in the house.
That is not how this is going to go down. Now, some of you may know me, some of you may not, but Vik Vaughn, I know you know exactly who I am. I am the cheapest wrestler in the world, Matt Rivera. But tonight, and going forward, you can call me CEO.
What?
Wow. Somehow the cheap one is alleging he's co-owner.
Business is to set some wrongs right and restart this match, referee.
Oh my goodness! A power share between Vik Vaughn and Matt Rivera. Oh, the Cardinal taking out CEO and the Spinebuster in the middle of the ring.
It's Cardinal Palooza, my God!
And the singlet is coming off. He's scaling the ropes. The Cardinal is gonna fly. Thompson. Cardinal has taken out every member of Just Business.
Incredible, JC! We have two new American champions in less than 5 minutes due to our new co-CEO, chief wrestler, Matt Rivera. My God, congrats to the
And it looks like cheap wrestler Matt Rivera has some more to say.
Vik Vaughn is shocked as much as I am. He's refusing to leave the ring.
And assisting the Cardinal back to his feet.
We're going to have a corporate war, JC, in 2023. Factions are starting to form here at SCW. I hope this doesn't affect my paycheck.
Vik Vaughn.
Especially with the cheap one.
It's good to see you, buddy. So if you don't know who I am, I'll try to make this short and sweet. About a year ago, I was actually, I think I was the first person to ever go for the SV. It's been a whole while, so excuse me. I'm a little nervous. SCW championship against you. Nick Thompson. And if I remember correctly, you kind of scurried out of the ring with that championship, and I never got a rematch for it.
Whoa.
So, I might have a little bit of a personal beef with you. However, that's not why I'm here. I'm not here for my personal issues. I'm here for just business. A few months ago, I got a phone call from the people that signed your checks, believe it or not. Oh yeah. And they said, hey Matt, we would love for you to return. Unfortunately, I haven't been medically cleared. But that's another story for another time. Hasn't been all bad. While I've been gone, I had myself a baby. Speaking of which, alright, that's the first time I heard that. That's awesome. It's a boy. Anywho, and they said, Matt, would you like to return? Gave me the news. Not clear, but I got to thinking, how can I make an impact? How can I make an impact in Spartan Championship Wrestling? wrestling. What could be a little bit better? I mean, the last couple of years have been really good, right? This is a brand new company from the ground up, and what strides we've made. But there's a little bit of bad. What's bad? Everything that is bad is attached to Vik Vaughn. So I got to thinking, I made a suggestion, and the people above loved it. That maybe we need a little bit of a balance of power, if you will. Yeah, you took the scales a little bit. So they decided that maybe we could use a co-CEO. And you're looking at him, damn it. So Vik Vaughn, we're gonna bring you a terror. If I don't like what you have to say, not happening. You make a decision that I guess is unfair, a little biased. Maybe, for example, making the Duke of Dingleberry the American champion. That's not fair. Is that fair? Is that fair? No, I didn't think so. So stay tuned, folks. Fine folks in New Jersey, because later tonight we will have the American title defended properly. No more handouts, none of that nonsense. Vik Vaughn, you just match, brother. You kidding me?
All right, so clearing up the air, we understand that we still do not have an official American champion, but one will be determined here tonight.
Animosity from the new co-CEO. Whoa!
For a little bit of a brawl here. Vik Vaughn with a blindside attack.
The corporate takeover, short-lived, is Vik having nothing to do with it, JC.
An all-out CEO brawl. What the heck is that? Is that a dirty diaper? That's a dirty diaper. Oh, good Lord. With some help from the baby.
I've seen it all, JC.